Universal and Songmasters LLC teamed up for the Listen to Me, Buddy Holly campaign, which featured an all-star compilation of covers and a taped concert event at the Music Box in Hollywood on September 7th, the day that would have been the artist's 75th birthday. It featured performances from many of the artists on the collection, including classic rockers Stevie Nicks of Fleetwood Mac, Graham Nash of Crosby, Stills and Nash, and Sean Colvin, along with new stars such as Michelle Branch, Patrick Stump of Fall Out Boy fame, and Cobra Starship's Gabe Saporta and Vicky Asher. The album titled Listen to Me adds several big names to this list as it features Buddy Holly classics as recorded by Jackson Browne, The Fray, Eric Idle, Natalie Merchant, Pat Monahan of Train, Ringo Starr and Brian Wilson, among others. Both the concert event and the album were put together by Peter Asher of Peter and Gordon, and Cobra Starship's Gabe Saporta explained why Asher is the reason they're there. Before the show, he also talked about the song he and Patrick Stump shared for the concert.
I just said yes without even thinking about it because Peter's Victoria's dad, of course, would do it. And I thought, wow, it's great. I really didn't know much about what was going to be going on. And then I stepped into rehearsal yesterday and I see a 15-piece band with like a string section. And I'm just like, I have no business being here. I was really intimidated. I mean, so many great names and so much talent. And, we're definitely some of the younger faces on here. Singing Peggy Sue, which is the song we did for the Comp. Yeah. And it's one of the more straightforward kind of punky songs. You play it really fast, it just becomes a punk rock song. Last minute, me and Patrick Stump are singing Think It Over, and I literally learned it on the plane over here, and I hope I don't blow that one. I think Peggy Sue I got down, though.
Phil Everly, one half of the Everly Brothers, had a close relationship with Buddy Holly and his widow, Maria Elena, and he talked about what song he's doing for the show and hopes the late, great singer-songwriter was looking down.
I think I'm going to sing a couple of lines, and that'll be the day, which is, I hope Buddy's listening, because he was something special in my heart. This is a real important thing for me, because when I was young, and I used to double date with Buddy and Maria Elena, and with various dates of mine, and Buddy always made sure that, he looked over me like an older brother, even older than my brother. But he always watched out, and he would always make sure I got home okay.
Listen to Me is not the only tribute to Holly on his 75th birthday year. Rave On Buddy Holly was released earlier this summer and featured CeeLo Green, Paul McCartney, and Kid Rock, among others. Artisan News spoke to Buddy Holly's widow, Maria Elena, and she was asked about her thoughts on some of the biggest stars recording their versions of Buddy Holly songs.
Both CDs, I love them all. All the artists, they did a fantastic job. Rave On Buddy Holly, CeeLo did a great job, and Natalie Merchant for Listen to Me, Buddy Holly, they absolutely incredible. So to me, they all took Buddy's songs and make them their own, which is really one of the things that any fellow musician who take Buddy's song and make them their own, because that's why we like to record his songs. We could do it, make it our own song, even though it's a Buddy Holly song.
The Listen to Me Buddy Holly concert event was shot for broadcast on PBS, starting with the December 2011 pledge drive, followed by a deluxe DVD-CD release. Further details will be announced shortly.
Happy birthday!